Okay, so thank you for agreeing to do this like instructional coaching thing with me. I really appreciate it. And so I told you to look over the Danielson framework. And what do you feel strongest with the framework?
I think one of my stronger areas would probably be domain 2A, just the respect and rapport with my students and kind of fostering those relationships and building that with my kids, which helps me with other domains. Like 2C is a strong one, I think, too, just managing my classroom procedures, the kids knowing what they need to do, which is also a little bit easier in 8th grade because they are a little more self-sufficient. And that kind of also goes into 2D, which is their behavior, managing behavior. And when you kind of have the procedures in place and stuff like that, it all falls together. So I think that's kind of all lumped
Into one. I love that. Perfect. And so you moved from 4th to 8th grade. Tell me a little about that.
So last year I taught 4th grade, and it was Title I, and it was all self-contained, meaning I taught all subjects. So I was responsible for reading, math, science, you name it. And now I'm only 8th science, so it's kind of a big shift. And like I was saying, Title I was the last school, so that was a big shift in clientele, a lot of different changes, and then this school is not.
Right, it's a little
so
bit
this
different.
is not Title I, and so definitely a shift with just the students, their needs, their strengths, skills, all kinds of
No,
things.
absolutely, I completely agree. And so with that being said, is there something you want me to watch when I come into your room, or a certain domain you want me to look at?
I'm thinking kind of like rigor and probably questioning strategies, which I think falls under 3B.
Right.
Just coming from a lower grade into an upper grade, just challenging them. And as I was saying, also the lower income areas have a lot more deficits in skills and basic skills. So I think that I'm used to teaching students who are lacking those skills, and now I don't have students who lack basic skills or as many as normal.
Okay, and so how do you feel about wait time?
I probably need to work on it more with the older kids, because when they're younger, they have a lot less of an attention span, and they need to kind of keep going and be kept on the move. So wait time would probably be something I should work on and would benefit the older kids. And as far as me kind of creating that rigor for them and making it a little tougher on them.
Absolutely, and I know we talked before about some of the timings where we're going to do this. So we're here, it's like 8 in the morning, and so I'm going to come during your 4th hour class because that's my plan. And then are you okay with our post-observation being after school today?
That works.
Perfect, so we'll do this. I'm going to find some really good resources for you, and I'm going to observe in those class, specifically on 3B. And so I'm really looking forward to this and learning more. Thank you.